less than 1.0. Is this too much? It's too much. Everyone, look, this is way too much. This computed
from 0 to 35.
it summed up all the probabilities from 0 to 35, right? In fact, I'm going to write that down just so this is too much. 0 through 35, the sum of all those successes. That's too much. I only want what? 31 to 35. So I'm going to hit this, and then I'm going to hit the old subtraction button. Everyone agree? Subtract out. Remove. Subtract out. Hey, can I erase the long way? All right, so I'm going to like subtract out, subtraction. Which ones? Now let's be very careful. All right, subtract out 0 through, be very careful here.
30.
Be very careful because we want to be left with 31, 32 success, 33, and the 34, and the 35 success. Right? All those probabilities. We want to be left with all these probabilities. This would be too much. So I subtract out 0 through
30.
30. Someone agree? Now, if you want to type these in, I type it all at once. I do. I'm like, hey, no problem. This is easy. I'm like, let me go in here, and I'm like, I'm going to hit this Binomial CDF. I'm going to do this all at once. Second distribution. I use the up arrow. I think it's quicker. CDF, not PDF. 40, comma, 0.8, comma, 35. Subtraction. I hit it again. You can do it all at once. 40, comma, 0.8, comma. I was very careful here. You helped me with this. You said 30. So I remove out the probabilities sum from 0 to 30. I'm left with the probabilities that sum from 31 through 35. And I put a 3 point. That should be a 30. And then I hit enter. You all get 65.6% or so. 0.656. 0.656. There you go. Hey, so at the end of this list, and then I'm going to pass out a document that basically has this here, okay? But for the end of this list, the last buzzword was between. And you go, what would that be? That would be I'll get this out of the way. That would be a binomial CDF. N comma P comma, I call this the high X, minus, I'll just scoot this over, binomial CDF, N comma the probability. This was my lower X value, the low one, that being the high X. Low X, but you subtracted what from it? 1. And that's for the between. Now, when I pass out this document, it just has these listed. What I'm saying is, remember as a teacher, I don't want you to just all memorize that. I mean, that works on a test, of course, but it's more, I want it to be conceptual, where you really understand what these functions are doing for you. They're powerful, but boy, do they help out, right? And don't stress if you have to do something a long way. You know, I'm just going to keep hitting that PDF and keep adding up all these exact probabilities. So I'll pass these out. Hey, this Thursday, test, right? What sections will it cover?
5.1 to 4 and 6.
5.1 to
4.
Yeah, 6.2. So it's 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4, 6.1, 6.2. I have office hours tomorrow. If you want to come by then. I have office hours. Ashley, would you pass that back? Let me know if everyone gets a copy of this. I have office hours again on Thursday before our class. I know that would be like last minute, but you still might have one last question about the calculator.
Videos.
How to compute these probabilities. Yep. And the video, everyone, I'll post the video, so if you need to, like, I missed something, I wasn't really getting this, you can watch the video online. Sound good? Outstanding. Hey, any questions for me? Awesome. Hey, I know some of you wanted to stick around afterwards, Randy, and hook around with me. Everyone, seriously, super job with this. Really good job. but stick around here at the end if you have any calculator questions or anything. Super job today, everyone!